Physical media is dying, or dead depending on who you ask. In this modern age where you can download any game and stream any song or movie, why even bother with the disc? They take up space and are a hassle to use when you want to change them. They for the most part never contain the full game. You'd have to download them anyway, so might as well just buy them off the digital store. Save yourself the time going to the store to get them. As someone who really likes physical media, particularly video games, it's quite hard to explain why. Yeah, I know I'm using a really outdated method of obtaining the media I want to consume, but there's something comforting knowing that it'll be there when I want it. Being able to see it on my shelf and appreciate the box art is something that I really enjoy. It's one of the main issues with streaming TV and downloading games. There's no guarantee or obligation to keep any of the media you pay for on the storefront. Games can and will be taken down for a multitude of things. Most of the time it's for licensing reasons. For other times it could be for things like when Capcom took down the original Resident Evil 2 and 3 to then replace them with the remakes. In a world of mostly digital media, there's nothing we can really do about this. Unless you own the digital games beforehand or have the original disc, these versions are essentially lost to time. As someone who likes the idea of preserving games for new generations to play, this kinda sucks. Another thing probably only paranoid people like me think about is on the off chance your account is suspended or stolen. Now if you're playing games and doing anything that would warrant that, you should be fine. But it never really sits well with me knowing that all my games that I spent hundreds of dollars on could just vanish into thin air without me being able to do much about it. Probably won't happen, but at the end of the day, this probably isn't something I should worry about. Thinking all this over, the main reason why I probably like physical media so much, and rather buy games on disc whenever I can, probably just up to me being old. Well, I'm not that old. Grew up in an age where systems didn't have digital downloads or day one patches, for the most part. Asking your parents to take you to your local Blockbuster this weekend so you could rent whatever game was in at the time is an experience that you can't really get anymore. Maybe I just missed that. Maybe that's why I still like having physical copies of games. That or just like ordering things on my shelf. I don't know.